Hi, it's Talk to Me Tuesday on a Thursday again, March 27th. This is my fourth Talk to Me Tuesday, and I've done 2 others of these today, and the last one was so boring even my camera shut off. So I'm going through some stuff and trying to get some things organized, and in the process I am finding a ton of abandoned projects that I really didn't realize I had, and some of them I think I'm going to toss, some of them I may go ahead and try to finish. One that I would like to finish because after taking it out and looking at it again, I really like it. This Jacob's Ladder pattern. That's scrappy. I don't have the monitor, so I can't see what you can see. But I've got plenty of pieces to make maybe 3 or 4 more blocks that I could make something else out of. So I really like the colors, and if you knew me, this is a big deal for me to be happy with something like this. So that's a keeper. One that is not a keeper is I'd taken a class, and I'm finding out through this process that I pretty much need to quit taking classes because it seems like every project I have that's been tossed aside is from a class. Don't know why that is, but this is a stained glass Easter cross. It's designed by Edna Trunt, I think. I like the pattern just fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But when I did the class, I didn't really know what I was doing with the stained glass concept, and I don't like the pattern, the material that I picked at all. The calico out here in particular, it just does not translate as stained glass. And to me, the whole thing looks more like a cartoon than it does a stained glass window. I'm not happy with it. So I will respectfully and lovingly tell it goodbye, and it's gonna go. I found a batik piece that I did in a college class, so at least that's a little different. We had to learn how to do batik, and I did this freehand, and I'm kind of fond of it. I used some sparkly thread in the center, and some of it needs to be clipped, but I'm thinking a pillow, or maybe even just hemming it and making a little wall hanging, but I kind of like that one. That's a keeper. These are, guess from where? A class. A little sort of windmill star in batik. I have 3 of them. Don't know, the other one's over there somewhere. And they're okay. There's nothing wrong with them, but I thought, well, I could maybe make a table runner, but it wouldn't go in my house. I mean, it would be jarringly out of place in my house, and I don't know who would like them. In all seriousness, if any of you Project Linus people in this group would like to have these for like an orphan block quilt, I can see this being put together with something for a little boy's quilt. Send me a message with your address, and I will be more than happy to put them in an envelope and send them to you, because I'd like for somebody to use them. So really do that if you want them. I'd be happy to send them. I have yet another class. See, it's a theme. Where did this Eleanor Burns Northern Star quilt. This was done way back when I just had no earthly idea what I was doing, and I didn't use a consistent 1/4 of an inch seam allowance, and I didn't cut some of the pieces right. It's really wonky. It's hard to see on camera, but if you got up really close, you could see that. And this is one of the better strips of it. Some of them are just off, and the sashing that goes with it, it wasn't cut right either, and it's crooked. They don't line up when you put them together. The only thing I can think of to do to correct it would be to just go through and take all the seams out and recut them and resew them, and I don't want to put that kind of time into it. All I can think of to do is maybe take some of these better star panels and make something out of them. I don't know. I would hate to get rid of that much material and that much time, but I'm just not crazy about it, and I don't want to put it back up and let it sit for years again, so I'll figure out what to do with that. Yeah, there are a couple of other bits and bobs that I've put aside that I need to work on, but I won't worry with those today. My goal is to clear out this space and clear out a space in the house so I can have a crafting area. Yeah, I'm a caretaker for my mother and my older brother who's disabled, and they're not invalids, but they need some help, so I kind of need to be around. And it's getting harder and harder to come out here to this workshop where my crafting stuff is and spend any length of time here. So I want to be able to sort of prep things in here and take them inside and be able to work on them so I'm available and there, but I can still do something creative and otherwise useful. So we'll see how that goes, and that's all I have to tell you this week. Sorry I didn't make a video last week, but just got busy. Life got in the way. But I will continue to do better, and I'll keep crafting, and you keep crafting too. See you later.